train tunnel echo. One last light flickers. Platform long after the rush was gone. The air smelled like metal and old rain, the kind of smell that sticks to your clothes without asking permission. Tracks below kept humming like something still alive underground. The station lights buzzed overhead, not bright, not warm, just enough to see that nobody else was coming. A cleaning cart rolled slowly past the far end of the platform. The worker didn't look up, just kept pushing like time had a schedule he wasn't part of. I checked the map on the wall, even though I already knew the route habit more than need. Last light, underground, empty tracks, no sound. Keep waiting through the night, under fading light. Last train, no name, everything feels the same. Keep moving through the dark, searching for a spark. A train finally arrived without announcement, just the wind before it appeared. Doors open like they were tired too. Inside was half empty, seats marked by stories I'll never know. A man in a hoodie stared at the floor like it had answers. A woman leaned against the window, watching her reflection instead of the tunnel. Nobody spoke, even silence felt struck. Should the train moved again, slow at first, then faster, like it remembered where it was supposed to go. Last light, underground, empty tracks, no sound. Keep waiting through the night, under fading light. Last train, no name, everything feels the same. Keep moving through the dark, searching for a spark. At each station fewer people got on, and even fewer got off. The city above disappeared into layers of concrete and distance. I watched my reflection in the window flicker between stations, like two versions of me taking turns existing. One going home, one just moving. I wasn't sure which one I was anymore. The announcement came too late to matter. My stop already passing behind us, but I stayed seated anyway. Not because I had nowhere to go, but because for a moment moving felt easier than deciding. Last light still burns. Every stop never learns. Keep riding through the strain, through the quiet rain. Last train, fade out. No more questions, no doubt. Keep moving through the night till morning light. Tunnel, swallow the train. Only echoes left behind. Coffee machine still running. Even the barista looks half gone. I walked into the cafe when the city was almost done with the night. Only 3 people inside. One reading something on a cracked phone screen, one staring at nothing. And me. The barista moved like he had done the same motion 1,000 times today. Pour, slide, nod, repeat. The coffee smelled stronger than usual. Or maybe maybe I was just more awake than I should be at this hour. Outside the glass, street lights were starting to fade into that soft gray between night and morning. Like the world was forgetting what it looked like a few hours ago. I didn't sit at a table, I chose the counter, closer to the machine, closer to whatever was still awake. Last cup, cold hands, no plans, just sand, keep waiting through the night till fading light. Last cup, slow burn, every thought starts to turn. Keep breathing through the haze, through these endless days. A man in a suit came in, looked like he hadn't slept in days. Ordered black coffee without looking at the menu. Sat 2 seats away from me, didn't speak, just tapped his fingers against the counter like he was counting invisible things. The radio above us played something soft and old, barely audible under the hum of the fridge. Nobody reacted to it, but nobody turned it off either. There's a strange agreement in places like this. We all accept the noise because silence feels heavy. Last cup, cold hands, no plans, just sand, keep waiting through the night till fading light. Last cup, slow burn, every thought starts to turn. Keep breathing through the haze, through these endless days. By the time I finished my coffee, the sky outside had already started changing. Not sunrise yet, just the warning that it's coming. The man in the suit was gone, the other 2 customers too, like they were never really there. I paid in cash, got change I didn't need, and stepped outside into air that felt cleaner than it should. The city was waking up slowly, reluctantly, like it didn't want to admit the night was over. I walked without direction, just forward, letting the morning decide the rest. Last cup, morning near, end of night, disappear. Keep moving through the gray, find another way. Last cup, last cup, time slows down before the world makes a sound. Keep walking through the light into the fight. Last cup, one more sip, one more step, let it slip. Keep going, don't look back, stay on track. Coffee empty, sun is arriving. Coins dropping, machines already awake. I walked into the laundromat at midnight with a bag full of silence. The kind of silence that comes from a long day. You don't want to talk about rows of machines spinning like they never get tired. Lights flickering just slightly above the ceiling, like even electricity was doing overtime. I fed coins into the slot one by one, listening to each drop echo inside the metal body. Clink, 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 like counting time instead of money. A guy in the corner was watching his clothes spin without blinking, like if he looked away, something important would disappear. Nobody spoke, just machines talking for everyone. Spin slow, round and round, lost time, spin sound. Keep waiting through the night, under neon light. Spin slow, don't stop, life moves, tick tock. Keep breathing through the load, walking down the road. The washing machine started their cycle like engines waking up, water rushing inside messages worth opening. So I put it back in my pocket and listen to the machines and spin slow, round and round. Lost time, spinning sound. Keep waiting through the night under neon light. Spin slow, don't stop. Life moves, tick tock. Keep breathing through the load. Walking down the road. By the time the cycles ended, the room felt quieter than when I arrived. Like something had been taken out of it. Not just clothes, but weight. I pulled warm fabric from the drum. Steam rising under fluorescent lights. Everything's softer now, even my thoughts. Outside the street was empty, but it didn't feel empty anymore. Just waiting, like everything else in this city. After midnight, been slow. Spin slow, life resets, no regrets, no debts. Keep moving through the haze, through these endless days. Spin slow, let it be. Nothing stays permanently. Keep walking through the blue. Tomorrow comes for you. Spin slow. One more turn. One more thing left to learn. Keep going through the night till morning light. Machine stops spinning. The life keeps moving. Neon signs still buzzing. End of shift, silence. I left the building when everyone else was still inside, finishing their thoughts. The door clicked behind me like it was closing a chapter I didn't finish reading. Street outside already half dark, half glowing. The city switching modes without asking permission. My shoes hit the pavement slower than they should have. Not tired in the body, tired somewhere deeper. Shop windows reflected a version of me I didn't recognize at first. Same face, different weed behind the eyes. A bus passed without stopping. I didn't even react, just watched it disappear like another missed moment. Neon walk, no sound, empty streets, all around. Keep moving through the night, under fading light. Neon glow, cold air, everybody, somewhere there. Keep walking through the haze, through these endless days. A vending machine hung near the corner store, light flickering like it couldn't decide if it wanted to stay on. I stood there for a second, not buying anything, just existing near something that still worked. A couple laughed too loud across the street, then faded into distance like it wasn't meant for me. A delivery bike cut through traffic fast, precise like it already knew where tomorrow starts. I checked my phone, no urgency, just noise pretending to be important again. So I put it away and kept walking. Neon walk, no sound, empty streets, all around. Keep moving through the night, under fading light. Neon glow, cold air, everybody, somewhere there. Keep walking again. Because stillness doesn't last long in this city. Neon walk, still alive. Through the noise, we survive. Keep moving through the gray. Find another way. Neon night, slow fade. Memories that never stayed. Keep walking through the spark, through the falling dark. Neon walk, one last mile. One more quiet smile. Keep going, don't explain. It starts again. Neon fading, but I keep walking.